Travel back in time with a trip inside the Iowa's News Now vault.
Hansel Wilson enjoys sweeping the streets of Cedar Rapids. He'd better. He's been doing it for 28 years.
Well, I love to run the sweeper. I love machinery. I love to work outdoors. I've never worked indoors too much myself.
Hansel came to the U.S. from the Bahamas after World War II. Worked as a farmer for 10 years, then took to the streets. Over the years, Hans has run into a lot of characters and a few complainers.
You'd have a car parked like where that pickup is. I'll pull it around it, and you'll wait till I pull it around it, then you'll move it, and then if I don't come back, well, you'll call and say I didn't sweep in front of this place. Now that's monotonous.
But his job doesn't get monotonous. He always has to be thinking, looking, and watching for kids.
Even some of the kids that's trying to catch that broom down there, that's when I have to shut it off in a hurry, because they don't realize that broom is metal, and if they try to reach for it, I don't know. They don't realize it's dangerous until they get into it, I guess.
Even without the kids, it can be dangerous. One time, Hansel hit a chuck hole and flipped over the whole machine. What went through your mind?
Well, I looked up, and I couldn't see nothing but light, so I said, well, I'm still here anyway.
Despite the danger, I couldn't resist climbing behind the wheel and taking her for a spin. But Hans was never too far behind. Without my help, the cleaning crew was able to cover a lot of ground. Every 7 days, they clean every city street. First, a flusher carrying 2,000 gallons of water sprays the street. Then the sweeper comes by. The gutter broom stirs up the dirt, forces it into the dirt shield, which guides it to the pickup broom, which in turn moves it along to the conveyor belt and into the hopper on the back of the truck. After a mile, it's full. Hans dumps his 1-ton collection and a load-all scoops it up. The flusher comes by again for a final washdown. Dodging cars and traffic is the hardest part of the sweeping routine, but Hans just smiles and patiently goes on by. As long as he's able to be outside, he doesn't mind.